welcome back to Best Card Breaks. It is Bowman time. Triple case, PYP. Let us know who's hanging out. I will not be pre-sorting this one, so we should be just moving all along. Third break with us. One hitter quitter with Bazana. Who else? Yo with Roki Sasaki. Yo! One hitter quitter taking Kumar Rocker. Jose Cruz second break with us. Jackson Job. And all of our usual suspects. Welcome everyone. Super Fractor Bounty at $33.50 in credit. Good luck. This should be a fun one. Let's get everything opened up. We're starting with the light, right? We're gonna start off with the gas. The app's rolling, YouTube's rolling, Facebook's rolling. All right. No need for that box. Big old stack of hobbies. All the way up to the monitor, just about. And jumbos. You can't start with it because you got to stay awake the whole time, right? All right. Jumbos. So we'll do what we did last time in the triple case. We'll just rock back and forth between hobby and jumbo, mix it up a little bit, and we'll finish off Breaker's Delight. How's everyone doing tonight? You guys, this week is halfway over. For all of you that have typical work weeks. Mine has just started, and I got a very, very long week ahead of me. I'll be ripping with you guys tonight and tomorrow night. You guys will have Nick on Friday night, and then me on Saturday night. I'll be up in Shipshawana, Indiana Friday night into Saturday, finishing a show there, driving all the way back to Indy and ripping with you guys. As far as I know, that's the plan. So 3 days of ripping with Zach. Nothing but gas this week. Let's go. Are these packs backward, Bowman? Come on. Flipping packs around on us, are we? Everybody hear me all right? Loud and clear? I was messing with the mic settings a minute ago. See if we can make it a little better. I don't know if I did anything at all, but I tried. Let's go, Jason. Let's find him. Pitcher Super Fractor inbound. It's a good prospect. Reminds me of Shane Boz. Loud and clear, let's go. Perfect. The issue is, like, sometimes I talk a little lower. I'm not yelling or speaking up. I want you guys to be able to hear me if I'm ad-libbing, if you will. Just kind of speaking in a low octave. The mic is up, actually hanging on one of my hoodie drawstrings. So we'll see how it does there. It's twisting around every now and then, but doesn't seem to be a big issue. All right, it's clipped on nice and tight. Let's go. Here we go. Box 1 of 3 cases. We're starting off with hobby this time. All this paper. Marcos Torres to 199. Ichiro Kano. Echeverria. You guys that are new here, this is how we break Bowman typically. When you guys are like, whoa, bro, you're not even showing all the cards. It's okay. All the paper base go to the same spots. You guys at bottom know who you are. You'll be getting all the paper anyway. Any color paper will catch. Got him. Moreo. Rhett Louder. McGonagall. Owen Wild. Escobar. So first color of the break. Marcos Torres. Nothing crazy. Just a little something. Better get Whatnot excited about a paper-based Jonah Tong. It's not happening. I don't have that Whatnot energy. You know what I mean? That's why I'm not there. Jackson Churio. Franyiber Montilla at 250. Let's go. Got Sky Blue. Mejia. I can't even fake that excitement. They're pretty good at faking it, you know? No shot they're actually excited about some of the stuff they pull. Some of the junk they pull. Like this right here would be a screamer on Whatnot. Jackson Churio, 53rd prospect, product to 25. Dummies. Chase Burns, Reptilian. Pull that paper stack back a little bit. Jesus Mate with a sliver of someone's card. If you're missing that piece, it's going in the trash. Here you go. Where's our first auto at? Come on. Luis Pena. Hiding all the way at the end here or what? We did have an extra color in here. Drew Morse. There it ain't. Mini Diamond Ink. It's a buck. It's a shortstop. Sung-Chi Chang to 100. Mini Diamond Ink. Nice hit to the Chi Chang spot. All the way down the list. Let's give it a scroll here. We're going to be here a while. You guys will probably fall asleep anyway. Where is he? Where is he? Howard Chin. Let's go. Get fired up, Howard. Show Walter. One box of hobby down. A whole lot more to go. For Bowman Chrome release day, you guys want to do a 20 caser? Start pre-filling like the week before. 20 case, pick your player. You're welcome, Imperial. Imperial, is that you? Are you Howard Chin? What's your screen name? You guys' screen names on the app and on YouTube are always different. I have trouble keeping up. $20 cases of Chrome? I'm down. We're going to see, Nick and I were just talking about this earlier, if they're going to keep Breaker's Delight for Chrome instead of like HTA. I don't know if they're going to do an HTA and a Breaker's Delight or just a Breaker's Delight or no Breaker's Delight. We'll see when it comes how we're going to tackle release day. I mean, we still got a couple months ahead of us, but should be a lot of fun. Very late summer, early fall typically. Usually late summer though. All right, Imperial, nice hit. Way to start off with one. We pulled quite a few of Chang's autos. That might be the first mini diamond though. Bessel says 20 cases, let's go. I'm down for a 20K. So Bowman, flagship Bowman. For you guys that don't know my terminology, this is known as flagship. It's the first Bowman release of that year without being draft, right? Because draft is technically at the end of the year, even though it's a new draft class. Flagship Bowman's starting to slow down a little bit. We still have a ton, and we'll keep breaking it. But man, we need to keep filling cases if you guys want us to keep ripping it. Dabble Joseph Mini Diamond. This 2-3 day stuff, no thanks. Got things to do. It's fishing season. Quinn Matthews, who was that? Oh, Sammy. Jace, Fernando Cruz. Orange Reptilian to 25. Good luck. Outfield for the Twins. How about Walker Jenkins, baby? Walker Jenkins, Orange Reptilian to 25. You guys that know me know that I have some orange reptiles at home. McGonagall. Aaron Neesmith is absolutely mashing right now. The Pacers might pull this off somehow. Blake Walters, Bazana. I'm going to start lining reptiles again. Aaron Estrada. I may or may not have gotten banned doing that before. Aaron Escobar. I'm just kidding. That was a long time ago. Nice hit to the Escobar spot. Base auto stand for now. I'm sure that one will kick rocks later. Showtime Otani. Santos. We done after Bowman, or are we going to get this basketball filled up? Luis Pena, Chrome. Tyler Locklear to $4.99. Speckle, Paulino Santana to $2.99. Bink. Yeah, the Stars are good. Stars have been good for a couple of years now. Box 2 in the books. The Stars look like they've been playing together for a long, long time. Whew, another hobby. Yeah, it's like, what, 3 consecutive years, I believe, if I remember right. Yeah, this should be the 3rd year, right? Or am I wrong? Did I miss a year? My man, Andrew. Appreciate it. Stuff like Titans or Niners. Good news. There's no Titans or Niners in the basketball break. Edmonton's tough, though. Oilers are a tough team. They got that 1-2 punch with Draisaitl and McDavid. So we've done random players before. They typically feel extremely slow, though. Trust me, I'm all about it. I would love doing something like that. But the bad part is, You have 151 spots that need claimed, you know? Let's do some quick math real quick. Where's my phone? 151 spots, I believe. Yeah, something like that. I mean, it'd be 99 bucks a spot. So that's the issue, right? $100. You need 151 spots taken at $100 bucks. You know? 2 spots get both the paper-based spots. Oh, man, that would stink, huh? The good news is paper-based sells. Gunner to $3.99. Bo Walker. Nice hit to the Bo Walker spot. Blue Shimmer to $150. So that's the biggest issue. Getting that many spots claimed in a short amount of time. You know, I'm sure we could do it if we waited a week, but no one wants to do that. No one wants to wait a week. I sure as hell don't want to wait a week. You guys definitely don't want to wait a week. And another thing is kind of like what you just said, right? So people in that situation wouldn't claim a spot until it gets close because then they know it's going to break, right? But if everyone is thinking the exact same thing, no spots will get claimed. Can't claim a spot when it gets close if no one's claiming spots until it gets close, you know? Elvin Garcia. Sagano. Yanni Lavelle. Guys, we're through 40 cases of Bowman. How about it? PJ Morlando. You guys are awesome. Same time last year. I think we were through almost 80, but that's okay. Tink Hints to 150. Blu-ray Wave. We are cooking through some Bowman. Dowell Joseph to 150. Boy, if that was first Bowman auto, that would have been my first Bowman because it's first on print. Nabel Mariano Reptilian. Braden Montgomery, X-Fractor. Edgeline Perez, Refractor Ink. It's one of the last ones claimed, yeah. It's like the last 10 spots or something like that. Maybe. I think I was thinking about Pineda. No, there he is. Nope, just kidding. I don't know. Nice to the Edgeline Perez spot. He always shows up. He's like the Athletics in a baseball mixer. Which, Inception, next big baseball release, we're going to be running a crap load. Chasing those milestone relics. If you guys have been with us for at least a year now, you've seen that we've pulled a whole lot of milestone relics. And we're going to keep on going with this year's. He goes, hey, I'll take that. Did you have Edgeline Perez? Yeah, you did. Come on, Pacers. 22 seconds down by 2. 16-4 run. Dude, Neesmith is on absolute fire right now. I don't have the actual game on. It is in the lobby. I can kind of hear it, but I just have the with the court map, if you will, the map on with the score. high-scoring game. First jumbo of the break. I'll see if I can talk Nick into a release day 20 caser, though, when we get closer to it. That'll be fun. Luis Angel Acuna. Yoandy Rodriguez. /75, Hagen Smith. Aiden Miller /299. Ooh, I need some space back there. All of our numbered stuff. Tampa Bay, Gary Gill Hilt /299. Speckle Ink. Nice hit to the Gill Hill spot. Gill Hill. CW. Nice hit. McGonigal. It's the third Chrome McGonigal we've seen so far. Kaysen, Hightower, Emerson, Echeverria. Riley Green /125 patterns. Humberto Cruz base ink. JKO sports cards. I look right over to it. Nice hit. Humberto Cruz. Come on, baby. Nick York. Hey, little Caden Dana. Rookie of the Year favorites ink /150. Andrew Maverick. Wasn't that you? Who would have thought? We were looking for Dana color here. Who would have thought it? Jesus Mate. Slade Caldwell, Reptilian, Hightower. Who'd have thunk it? Sagasi. Pena. There you go. Nice hit. Make sure there's no paper color sticking back there. Winston Santos /250. First jumbo in the books. We're always hitting some Santos color as I smack the camera. All right, let's take a gander back at Hobby. I do not. Look what we got. Snack packs, you're the coolest. Congrats, ladies and gents, and good luck. Just wait until the very end to rip it. I'm just kidding. I would not do that to you guys. We'll do it in between boxes 5 and 6 of Rickers Delight. Variety pack, snack pack. We prefer to call them snacks around here. Had a customer in the shop goes, "You know those are variety packs, right?" My response was, "You look like a basketball player." Don't tell me my business. Snack packs, baby. Come on, honey. Blow up the messenger, covering up comments. All right, here we go. Jeremy Cabrera, Mini Diamond. Drew Thorpe, Rookie Red. Tie game, baby. Carlos Correa. Halliburton is incredible, guys. Yumin Lin, Steel Refractor to 100. The entire city of New York just deflated in that arena. I could hear it. Santos. You guys watching this game right now? I'm missing it to hang out with you guys, but it sounds exciting. Chase and Mobley X-Factor. Ashley Andujar, base ink. It's a pretty solid prospect. Whoever knows Miguel Andujar. My man got stuck in the minors for a long time, but he's pretty good. He's now at the Athletics. Well, was last time I checked. Probably still is. Should still be. Welcome to Best. Sung Chi Chang. Black pattern to 10. Let's go. He said he's new here. Thank you, Imperial. Nice hit. Chang to 10. Thomas White, Blu-ray wave to 150. Not an auto, but we take it. Fernando Cruz, and Mooney, and Yannick. Nice hit. We want a snack now or we want to wait? We hungry now? The movie just started. How many times did you guys hear that growing up? The movie just started. You want a snack already? Reminds you of the Reggie days? Yeah, I can imagine. That's back when, like, basketball was just so entertaining, you know? It was so entertaining back then. Bro, we gotta let it sweat. Don't what not us is what I just got. We're going to start from the back. Y'all ready? Ooh, that's a nice one. That's a nice one. Quintero! Eduardo Quintero. Popcorn Ink 2 of 5. Nice hit. Mr. Renshaw, let's go. Beautiful. Don't what not us. There's Ricardo Yan. Let's go ahead and flip him. There's another nice one. Bo Walker. Bubblegum. Esteban Mejia on the sunflower seeds. And Ricardo Yan is our peanut. Nice hit to those spots. Very nice. That was so funny. Don't what not us. Esteban Mejia. Esteban made it a long time before Atomic scooped him up. Bo Walker solid though. Bubblegum Bo. He probably thought he ended the game. His foot was on the line. Can't celebrate too early. I know you guys that did not hit a card in that pack are probably bleeping all over the place. It's okay. Let's be happy. We hit a big one. We hit one of the big guys. Tier 2 Dodger. Well, probably Tier 1, honestly. I think every Dodgers prospect has to be a Tier 2 just because of the possibilities of them getting called up because that team's so damn stacked and they just pay for who they want. Come on. Well, Neesmith just hit that. That means my under for him is toast. It's the only time that overtime is a bad thing, when you have any unders. That's why I hate playing them. This is what playoff basketball should be, though. I'm excited that this is a solid game. Just base peanuts. We take it. You know what else we take? We have orange shimmer here. So we're getting some orange at a hobby tonight. It's the third orange of the break, and it's early. Wave. Esteban Gonzalez, the 350. PJ Morlando. Jack Caglione. Reptilian. Silver King Mini Diamond. Perella. Del Castillo. There's that orange shimmer. Let's take a gander here. Who we got? Who we got? Who is it? Let's see. It's an Astros pitcher. Anderson Brito. Orange shimmered at 25. Number 4 on the print. Nice hit to the Brito spot. Orange is showing up for us. Non-auto, though. Dylan Fien base. Cag Santos. There's a hidden paper. Jesus Lopez, $2.99. Connor Griffin, Reptilian. McGonigal, Ortiz. Quinn Matthews, X-Fractor. Oh, come on. Show us the number 1 on the print. It's a Blue Jay. Number 53. Charles McAdoo. I don't know why it's so fun to say his name, but it really is. Charles McAdoo, True Blue. I sit to the McAdoo spot. Say it out loud, all you guys, right now. McAdoo. Now, how many of you actually done it? You guys are like, bro, we said it before you told us to say it. Just a fun name to say. Howdy. Boom. Halliburton, 31 points, 10 assists, 4 rebounds, and a steal. Brunson, 40 points, 5 assists, and a rebound. Good Lord. These boys are cooking tonight. I don't even know what Cat has, but Cat had a bunch of points too earlier. What's a fire fractor, bro? So probably not. You mean frozen fractor? Is it like that, but the opposite? I pulled a bunch of frozen fractors. Lazaro Montez to 125. Are they numbered to 5 or no? He's like, I don't know. Why are you making stuff up? Dylan Fien. Trying to get me excited about hidden stuff. Well, there's a hidden gem insert. Maybe it's one of the hidden gems. Hagen Smith. These boys are not shooting from deep right now. They're trying to get guaranteed points. River Ryan, rookie red. McGowan. Joffrey Rodriguez, X-Fractor. Franklin Arias. That's a nice hit. Arias. Refractor ink. Mr. Renshaw, he knows. Franklin Arias is a good ball player. Suarez. His autos are tough to come by, but he's good. Jonah Tong. We got gold back here. Charlie Condon. So it's a nasty gold. It's a true gold, too. Condon Mini Diamond to 150. Quintero. Alex Mooney to 50. Nice hit to the Mooney spot. Fire Fractor. I've not pulled the Fire Fractor. Hopefully it's not emojis. Nice hit to the Condon spot. Mini Diamond. Condon's. What is it? Condon's Colorado Card Cave. Triples or quadruple C's. JJ Weatherholt. Apparently I'm the JJ Whisperer. Let's'em. Fabian Lopez. All right. We're going to find another spotlight tonight. We've only found 2. I've only found 2. Jumbo. Oh, they're numbered to 3. You have not pulled one of those yet. Pulled a couple reds, though. Pulled a whole bunch of orange, a couple blacks. You guys keeping up? How many superfractors? So what number superfractor are we working on? Kind of slowed down this year. Pulling supers. Who all listens to me just babbling in lives? What superfractor am I on? No. Total. Pulled a whole lot more than one this year. It's been kind of slow though. Nah, not 690. I'm on number 300. Working on number 340. I'm 339 deep. 340 needs to be here tonight. Richard Maddox, Speckle Ink. To 299. Nice hit to the Maddox spot. Richard Maddox. If I would have started probably 10 years before I started ripping, I'd probably be close to that. As soon as I said it, you're like, oh yeah, what am I thinking? Yeah, we're looking for that one. Connor Griffin. 2 steel refractors in the same break. That's pretty rare. I'll hit like 3 reds before I pull 2 steels, so I don't know why. Just very hard to come by. Nice hit to the Connor Griffin spot. You got red paper. Pacers about to steal it. Charlie Condon. Speaking of reds, though, we do have a red paper. Who's ready to see a non-auto paper card out of 5? We have a hitter. We have D'Angelo Ortiz. The helmet was barely in the wrong spot to be Yasti Nixon. But very nice hit to the Ortiz spot. Kevin House, Ortiz to 5, number 1 of 5 paper. I'm sorry it's not a refractor. If it was up to me, it'd be a refractor and it would have some ink on it. Josue Braceno, base ink. My man looks angry. Get mad at the ball. Braceno. Nice hit to the Braceno spot. Quintero. Jumbos are fun to rip. Aiden Miller to 199. Dylan Cruz. Kevin Castillo, base ink. Let's go. Indy just took game 1, baby. What a wild game. What a good game. That's what basketball is all about. Some good games. PJ Morlando. Colt Emerson. There's been a lot of blowouts lately. Tired of seeing them, to be honest. To 150, Kobe Mayo. Rockstar Rookies. Nice hit to the Mayo spot. All right. That jumbo's in the books. Let's see. 6 jumbos left. 6 hobbies left. Let's catch up. The Bucks just faced a lot of bad luck toward the end of the year, my man. The Bucks are a good ball team, and the whole Lillard number 1 wasn't playing like typical Lillard for a long time this year. But I feel like once he started getting in the groove of being like a true assist guy and not focus on scoring all the time, be a little bit of a ball hog. Once he started getting his assists down, and they started really catching stride, then he blows his Achilles out. That's just kind of bad luck, you know? The Pacers are just a sneaky team. Like, no one expects them to be crazy good. I called out the Aaron Nesmith thing when we got him in a trade. And I was like, this dude's going to be good. No one knows it. He just plays incredible defense. He's not the best shooter in the world. But his defense, especially you being a Bucks fan, you know there was a couple games where he was just bodying up Giannis. And Giannis is a whole lot bigger than Aaron. Just uses the body. Kobe Mayo. Mooney, $3.99. Green grass. Winston Santos to 99. Nice hit to the Santos spot. Yeah, Neesmith is good. Again, not the best shooter, but that dude can play some defense. Charlie Condon. I feel like for a smaller, I mean, he's not a small guy, but smaller defender, you just got to put your body on the line and be willing to take hits and charges, and you'll be fine. Base ink. Caden Kendall. Wow, he really went full out on that auto there. Caden, if you ever get around to this video in this specific spot of the video and you see this, get better. This is depressing, bro. Tag him. Share this video with him. Get better. You're signing like you're Sam Ellinger over there. Sasaki. We want to see your auto. Not whatever that is. Sammy Stefura. Yellow wave to 75.
Sorry, I couldn't find that in your home.
That's because I wasn't talking to you. Did you guys hear my phone just talking back to me? Dude, it's nonstop. Hi, Seung Kim to 75. Just know you hit it. I do not recap paper like really over 50, but it's there. Amador. Yanni Lavelle. Base ink. Nice hit to the Lavelle spot. It's not what I said, though, bro. It's what she heard. That's not what I said, though. You know? I say it all the time. Like, my accent is not that heavy. Other people hear it, I guess. I don't. Not that heavy to where you can't understand my cursive that I speak, apparently. People that don't be like, where are you from? I'm like, Indiana. Oh, that explains your accent. I'm like, what accent, dude? What accent? It'd be different if I was like Louisiana, like heavy, you need subtitles to understand me, you know? Joffrey Rodriguez. She's always encroaching on my conversations. AI, man. And then I talk smack about her, like right in front of her. George Glasson refractor, $4.99. If she ever gets a body, I'll be the first one that she takes out, I'm sure. I did snap back pretty quick, though. I said that's because I wasn't talking to you. Immediately gets offended, just shuts off, and doesn't let me use it for the rest of the night. Yeah, they did. It was the last 2.5 minutes. Pacers went on a scoring streak there and didn't let up of the fourth quarter. All right, this is jumbo number 3. It'll take us halfway through the jumbo case. And we're already halfway through the hobby case. So we'll be dead even with a full case of Breaker's Delight. What a high-scoring game, though. That's entertainment right there. You cannot afford to miss baskets in a game like that. I think the first quarter, Pacers were like 8 for 8 before they missed their first one. At least 8 for 8. All right, here we go. Brooks Lee. Bazana. Kodbarg to 150 paper. I mean, and they've done it a couple times this year. Ooh, we got a pitcher. Hyunseok Jang, gold shimmer to 50. Nice hit to the Jang spot, Shelby. Some gold shimmy action there. Nice hit. In my head, I was like, could be Sasaki. I've seen his true golds. I've pulled true golds. Nick's pulled true golds. I haven't seen his gold shimmer though. And then I seen the first Bowman. I go, that is not him. Esteban Gonzalez, base ink. Nate Nankill to 199. Charlie Condon, anime. There's a nice case hit. For the Condon spot, who's got Charlie? BK, let's go. Nice hit, Brett. Charlie Condon, anime. Mariners, Jared Sundstrom to 150. Can join McAdoo on the blue stand. Nice hit to the Sundstrom spot. JJ Weatherholt. Ichiro Kano. Luis Pena. Jesus. Kind of flipped around backward there. They usually run the other way. Jesus and then Luis. Go to with the sauce. Oh no. Here we go. Oh no. You know how many times I've heard that in the shop lately? From Jacob? I bet I can take a picture of that comment and send it to him and get an immediate response. Malcolm Moore, green grass to 99. All right, we're dead even now between Jumbo and Hobby. There we go. Coated with the sauce. Bro, where did that even come from? Who started saying that and why? I'm taking a picture of this. Taking a picture of him, sending it to the group. I'm sorry he's so easily influenced. He really is, man. Start calling Jacob the repeater. Oh yeah, no, but I've heard it numerous times since you now, and it's probably because it just keeps getting repeated. Do you sell it, or are you grading it? You're Mahomes. There's so many people like mad in New York right now. Like, even if the Pacers somehow eliminate the Knicks, right? Then they have to face the Thunder or the Timber Pups. Two really tough teams to beat. Grading it right on. Good. Yeah, don't sell it in the off season. Give plenty of time for it to come back. Yeah, the Thunder's so good, bro. But the Cavs are really good, so I don't know. It'd be good for the NBA if a small market team wins, though, you know. Richard Maddock, Mini Diamond. Heis Young Kim. Be good for the basketball market in general. Got another orange coming up. Hobby Orange. Insert Trey Yesovich to 25. We've pulled two of these of Yesovich. Not tonight, but two of these have come from my hands. 23 more to go. I mean, why not? Why not go back-to-back orange? Santiago Suarez to 25. Nice hit to the Suarez spot. Orange Reptilian. Behind your data? Is that better? He said, come on, man, you're covering up my Dana. Oh, yeah, that's nasty. That's nasty. Who took him? Who took him? This is the first time we've pulled him. Mr. Renshaw. Crystallized Jesus. Where's Renshaw at? Renshaw never says anything in the lives. Jeff, we're pausing a break until you say hi. Bink. Nope, no fire fractor. Franklin Arias, X-Fractor. Rafael Flores, True Purple to 250 ink. Nice hit to the Flores spot. I feel like everybody's just now finding out about these, including me, because you know me. When it comes to Bowman, I don't look at no checklist. We roll with it. I know who to look for, why to look for him. I know this dude's sneaky good. And that's all I need to know. I'll know about the fire fractors when I pull a fire fractor. Until then, they don't exist. Probably Blaster exclusive. Nate Nankill to 499. Refractor. Can only hit him with Blaster. Sounds like something they would do. Kevin Castillo. Arias and Mantilla. Nate Nankill. Where are you going? Get back up there. We're not ready for you yet. Andrew Maverick will freak out if I start ripping some Delight. Are they Blaster exclusive? It's probably why we haven't pulled any. That was the confusion. Okay. So, I will not be pulling any. No. Now, if they're mega exclusive, I'll be pulling some of those. Might be ripping some mega box breaks. Megas were gas last year. Oh my goodness. One every 19,886 packs value. It's like all the true greens in retail now. You want a true green auto? You better rip some retail. Every now and then we find a green grass, and then in Delight we find green lava. But man, I don't think I've pulled a single true green. Nope. Nope. Not doing that. 100 cases of megas? Hard pass. Not enough gas for me. Alright, well, so far they're just in the chrome stack over here. We need to find a nice Bazana. Braden Montgomery to 250. They've definitely been here. Just no color or ink yet. Thought you spoke one just then. Reptilian Esteban Gonzalez. Thought you did it. Lynn, Mini Diamond. River Ryan. McGonigal. Kevin Castillo to 350. Paper. Yermy Cabrera, $4.99. Chase Mobley. Jesus. Pena. Christian Moore, X-Fractor. And this was one of the last guys claimed. How about Jaden Fielder? Base sync. Nice hit to the fielder spot. Jaden Fielder. Rob Moore. Picked him up at the very end there. Nice hit. J.J. Weatherholt. All right. Well, we just knocked out 2 hobbies. Back to Jumbo. Boy, we are cooking through this break. We are cooking. Where's cooking at? All right, here we go. Paper. William Contreras. Louder. Otani. Cole Fontanelli. It was only a matter of time before Fontanelli showed up. Refractor ink. What's he back on kilter here? Pink. Probably been that way for a while. Hampton. Andujar. Pena. Slade Caldwell refractor. Nice hit to the Caldwell spot. $4.99. We have not had a lava yet. That's what we're missing. We're missing lava in our lives. Caldwell. 3rd refractor of the break. There we go. Cut right to an auto. Rocker. Christian Campbell. He's a big leaguer now. Got him Dial to 250. Little utility player there. McGonagall Chrome. Weatherholt, Rosario, Alejandro Rosario to 199. Base ink, Jack Caglione. Cag showing up. Now we need his counterpart, Bazana. We need him. I sit to the Cag spot. Another hobby. Ugh. All right, hobby number 9. PJ Morlando to 150. Very nice set for the Morlando spot. Condon. Joffrey Rodriguez, Reptilian. Just a base, but we take that. Quintero. Kalaz, many dime. Caden Dana. Roki Sasaki. Orlando. Rhett Lauder to 125, blue patterns, and the 125 Chase Hampton. Aqua X-Fractor. Gold paper, Walker Jenkins to 50. Esteban Mejia, Reptilian. Walker trying to get away from us. Sasaki, Cody Freeman. Chris. Travis Bazana, orange. Bazana's bases loaded cards, Inc. Nice insert hit there. Very nice. Time for the base autos to hit the dirt. We got some orange ink on the board. Bazana. You see the comments right above you, Andrew? He knew it was coming. He was just heckling me. It's all right, though. Jumbo. Where's Rhett Louder ink? Immediately. It's like, whoa, wait a minute. See a trend here. All the players you got, you went with Rhett Louder as a call out. Sure you did. You told me who you had earlier before the break. Caden Dana. Here's what I got. Yeah, usually the inserts are sticker, but yeah, what do you do? You know. I think the inserts are sticker because they're done after the set. So they kind of come up with the card design as all the first Bowman stuff and the prospect stuff's out getting signed. And then once they have the design they want to go with, as all those cards are getting signed, they have a booklet of stickers being signed with it. So that once the insert designs are done, they can just lick them and stick them. Yeah, we need a Fiend Super. We pulled about every other Fiend color out there. The closest that we are to the complete rainbow, though, is Fabian for the Marlins. Fabian Lopez. We're really close to the entire Fabian rainbow. Pulled a lot of Fabian autos. Festa. Little off kilter here. Let's straighten it up. Purple pattern, Robert Calaz. It's a $1.99. I think the Rockies should change their team name to the People Eaters. All those in favor, give me an eye. All you guys that grew up in the 80s and 90s know what I'm talking about. Purple People Eaters. Inside. He's like, pull them all. Shea Whitcomb. There's a nice one, Kyle DeBarg. It's not too far down the list. SR, nice hit, Kyle DeBarg. True Blue. It's a 150. Yeah, you know. If you know, you know, you know. Yep. One eye, one horn, flying purple People Eaters. Bro, it's been so long. It's been so long. I might have to go down memory lane in the next week or so when I'm not so busy. Who's going with me? I'm doing it. I remember dancing around the house to that song. Even though it kind of freaked me out. Engel Arena at a 125. Urena. Yanseal. Valaroel. Refractor ink. Nice hit to the Yanseal spot. Ugh. I think the light is going to be nasty. You guys ready for this delight? Or what? Salvi Perez, Dylan Cruz, Leo DeVry. We ready? I'm ready. JJ Weatherholt. I'm so ready. I can rip him now. Jaden Fielder, second auto. Base ink. Nice hit to the fielder spot. I believe that was Rob, right? Rob Moore. Jaden Fielder, auto number 2. We need some color to make it to the stands, though. Yossi Nixon Garcia. That's another auto we need to pull. I'm not sorry, bro. Hold on, which one? The one I just did? Or the Purple People Eater song? Burrito, Blue Reptilian to 150. We ready? We need a mashup of We Ready and Purple People Eaters. One of you tech savvy guys, remix it. We need it. The world needs that. Hobby. 3 hobbies left, 2 jumbo. And a case of D-Light. I'll ask ChatGPT to do later. ChatGPT can do everything. Andrew's just sitting there trying to mash them up in his head right now, trying to make it work. I'm sure the speed of one of them is going to have to change a little bit. It's almost midnight. It's 22 of you guys on YouTube cooking along. Another couple on Facebook. A few on the app as well. Appreciate you guys hanging out. I know it's a little bit of a grinder. Not quite as much as a 5-caser, but not the shortest of breaks either. All right, here we go. Box number 10 of Hobby. Will Simpson. Mini Diamond. Luis Angel Acuna. JJ. Gacy and Caglione. Aaron Judge to $2.99. And Yannicker Ugarte to $125. Judge. Paper. McGonagall. Conrad Kaysen Reptilian. Echeverria Extractor. Base Ink. Didier Fuentes. Fuentes Base Ink. I forgot we don't have a base stand no more. Luis Pena. Got Blue Shimmer coming up. Hayden Alvarez. Could have guessed it. Nice hit to the Hayden Alvarez spot. How have we not pulled his auto yet? There's many Hayden Alvarez autos that we pull. Cobb Hightower Reptilian. All right. Like, we gonna post some actual cases of Bowman tomorrow? I don't know. I mean, more than likely, yeah. I know we have a mixer with a little bit of Jumbo Hobby and Delight. Nick likes to run the mixers. Me, not so much. Maybe if it was, I like running like Tops mixers or multi-year Bowman mixers. It's the only time I really like to mix Bowman. Other than that, it's all cases my way. Dual case, triple case. On a case-to-case basis. Box number 7 of Jumbo. That one's got some crimping on it. It's stuck in the wrapper. Pre-crimped, grade it. Yeah, I like multi-year randoms. Like 5 or 6 different years of Bowman. That's why I usually am the one to build the opening day breaks. The World Series breaks. I'm usually the one that builds all those. $1,000 a spot. Tops mixers and $1,000 a spot Bowman mixers. We get a little degenerate around here. I'm sorry. They're fun though. Ripping 30K worth of product. That's fun. There's a lava to $3.99. Richard Maddock. Yannicker Ugarte to $2.99 paper. Oh, wouldn't you know it? That's the one that's crimped. Pre-crimped for you. Grade it. Gravity wasn't doing its job that day. Didn't pull all the cards down in time. Fabian Lopez. Spoke him into existence. Base Ink. Nice hit to the Fabian spot. We can check the base auto off now. I'm just kidding. Probably pulled a couple of his base autos already with all that color. Stafira, Sundstrom, and Zaire Hope. Trust me, I want to run as much as I can. That thing's a little dented up there. But, ooh, that's nice. Joffrey Rodriguez Refractor Ink. My thing is, they need to fill fast. Because if they don't, Nick will yank them down. Nice hit to the Joffrey spot. It's a sneaky player. BK. Yasti Nixon Garcia. Norby. Hey, Yasti, the password. Nice hit to the password spot. Need some color. Arun Escobar, Reptilian. Lubob, 299. JJ Weatherholt Chrome. What's up, Kevin? Flores sounds familiar. But we haven't touched the light yet. And you know that's where Echeverria lives. But I'm pretty sure, was it purple? Looky there. And my memory stinks. Not today, for some reason. Grade it. It's upside down. Kyle DeBar, Gold Shimmer, number 1 of 50. Nice hit to the DeBarg spot. Wonder what they would do if you just like wrote a little note in there, like a 2025 Bowman. Grade this cardboard sliver. You think they would just ship it back altered, or do you think a grader would give it a whirl and just make up a player? Speaking from weekly experience, PSA is lazy. So that thing's getting shipped back. And they're going to take your money. You're welcome, Kevin. Sorry, I didn't know you weren't watching. I taped it to the wall. Some of you guys know that joke. My grinders know that joke. Kevin's like, bro, I was at a baseball game. And then I'm like, dude, it's midnight. He's like, oh yeah. I mean, I was playing MLB The Show. Box number 11 of Hobby. It's the first place you looked and saw the crystallized. You're like, wait, I don't have a brewer. That's too funny. It's working. It's working. I'm going to keep doing it. Aaron Estrada. Induhar. Charlie Condon. Arun. Jesus Lopez. Quintero. Minidime. Andrew Painter. Can't wait till that guy's out of Bowman. Hurston Waldrop, rookie red. I feel like Painter's been in Bowman products for like 5 years. And I'm not even exaggerating. I feel like it's been a while. Oh, so you've had a lot to do. Yeah, that's Mate up there. He's like, I've been busy. Basketball game is a good one. Well, the Pacers next game. Ricardo Yan to 350. Asbel Gonzalez. Purple pattern. Purple people eater pattern. To 199. As soon as it got out of Andrew's head, it's right back. I get that. I 100% feel that one. Walters. Hey, Dylan Finn, X-Factor. Purple ink. Santos working on the rainbow tonight. True purple to 250. Nice it to the Winston Santos spot. Right there. Bang bang. Green grass and purple. James Tibbs to 399. Don't forget about Aiden Miller. All right, one hobby left. One jumbo left. Full case of Breaker's Delight. Hobby. Let's finish it off. Let's cap the case. Crush it. Here we go. We did have a snack pack, though. You missed it, Kevin. Snack pack, you're the coolest. It was Quintero was the auto, Ricardo Yan, Esteban Mejia, and Bo Walker. I like how Chris comes in and he goes, "Where's Bazana?" and just leaves. Literally one hitter quitter. He takes Bazana, comes and yells at me and leaves. Then we pull him an orange. It's not a bad product. It's a little, I don't know. I wouldn't say, I guess you could say lackluster. I just don't like the paper aspect of it, that's all. Like there's some chrome, some paper. Just make it all chrome. What are we doing? You did get 5 autos, though. That'll probably end up ripping tomorrow. Yeah, Fiend's usually all over the place. He's in that delight case with everybody else that's missing. We'll see if he comes out to play here in a minute. Couple minutes. Chang to 150. I don't know why that felt so weird. I'm going to go back through that stack. Didn't like the way it felt. Bear with me. It almost felt like a piece of metal dragged across my hand like a printing plate. I know how fired up we get about plates. No, my imagination. Humberto Cruz, Franklin Arias, Bracino. I don't know, it almost felt cold. Jonathan Long, cold metal. Nick York, Made. Nope. We don't talk about that right here, Andrew. Those are no-no words in a Bowman break. We do not say the H word. Bo Bichette to $4.99. Kyle DeBarg to $1.99. Especially during a marathon. The H word is a big no-no. Everyone on other platforms is like, what is the H word? Samuel Basayo. Emerson. Collazo, Quinn Matthews. Lynn and Maddock. I am Zach, and I won't do it. Emilian Petrie. Orange Shimmer. We're going to end on orange ink. That's what I'm talking about. And if you want to race fielder, this is the guy out of this product anyway. Nice hit to the Petrie spot to 25. Nick is the owner. I do everything else. I am Nick's breaker, manager, yeller at people, deliverer of bad news, mother of dragons, yada, yada, yada. Jumbo. Breaker of chains. I'm the one that gives you a call, says, hey, all of your PSA submissions are back. I'm like, oh, sweet, what's the tab? I'm like, $775, and you got nothing higher than an 8. See you soon. I'm just kidding. I do not give grades out over the phone. You can come and pick them up and see for yourself. I don't even look at customers' grades because I don't want to know. That way when they ask, I can truly say I don't know, because I don't. Hey, I just had a card back from getting graded. What did it get? I'm like, well, what's your name? Let's start there. Okay, you have 2 cards back. All right, what did they get? You'll see when you come get them. Bye. TTYL, as they say. Ben Rice, rookie red. Luis Moreo. Chop down the stacks. James Wood. Ricardo Ian. Here's your Huckleberry. Base sync. Ricardo Ian. Nice hit. Caminiti. Is that your hope? Kyle Till to 199. What am I talking about? No, Randall. We don't use that word around here. We want to see on-card live stuff. Kyle Till. Unless your player, only has redemptions, and then I'll make an asterisk by that rule. All right. Our 5-row is full of base. Shifting to a 3-row. Ugh. Here's a little throwback for you that I was watching late last night. Carlos Correa to 250. How many of you guys have ever seen Dude, You're Screwed? A bunch of military veterans and a couple others that aren't veterans but survival experts. If you haven't seen Dude, You're Screwed, it's awesome. They just drop them in the middle of nowhere. It looks like it's like a staged kidnapping. They kidnap one of their buddies, blindfold them, and just drop them off in the jungle. Walker Yannick. Janik's all right. Base sync. Never heard of Dude, You're Screwed? Oh, you gotta watch it. If you like survival shows, it's pretty awesome. It's just like they're all best friends and they're all survival experts, and it's almost like a prank show, if you will, but survival style. Literally kidnap one of their buddies and drop them off in an undisclosed location around the world. Carson Binge to 125. It's a fun show to watch. Specklink. Charles McAdoo to 299. The only reason I even thought of it is because there's some sort of survival show. I think, I don't know, it sounds like Naked and Afraid on out there, but I watch them all the time. If you haven't seen Alone, that's good. That's a legit show with prize money. All right. Y'all know what time it is. Time for that Breaker's Delight. Let's go, baby. Am I the only one in the live that's ever seen Dude, You're Screwed? It's delight time, Randall's right. Let's go. If you like survival shows, it's pretty good. The dudes are legit experts. It's wild. All right, here we go. Got Mojo Ink, Refractor Ink, and what looks like base ink back here. Horton, Quinn Matthews, Alcantara, Gold, Sean Keys to 50, Gold Geometric. Pink. I've only seen Dude, Where's My Car? Bro, that was that was Pineapple Express before Pineapple Express, you know what I mean? Fabian Lopez. That's the best way I can describe that movie. The Kutcher era. Bryce Rayner. Jason, you commented just in time, too. It's not a super, but no skunk. Thomas White base ink. Tier 1 pitcher for the Miami Marlins. He's good. Rookie ink. Kobe Mayo to $4.99. I said to the Mayo spot. And joining our blue stand, our first Mojo auto, Richard Maddock. Second Maddock auto of the break that I can remember. Richard Maddock. I'm not doing it in any specific way for any reason. It's just the numbering thing. Don't yell at me. It makes it easier to recap. We need a face cam, so you guys can see me mean mugging you when weird questions are asked. Base, green lava, blue X-Fractor. Peyton Ellis. Drew Jones to 150 and Shea Whitcomb, rookie red. Did you find it, Andrew? Dude, you're screwed. Slade Caldwell to 99. Green geometric. Nice hit to the Caldwell spot. Why not two Drew Jones numbered in the same box to 250 this time? Josue Braceno. Blue to 150. Mike Vasil, base ink. Yes, it does. I'm sure it does, bro. Walker Janik to 99. You gotta look harder. Oh, JK, it's on YouTube TV. And Jonathan Long, blue X-Fractor to 150. Nice hit to the Jonathan Long spot. Murphy, nice hit on your Janik over there, too. Box 3 of Delight. We are due to hit a super, baby. Come on. So due. Green Lava, Green Grass, and Mojo. Cooper Pratt. Basayo. Luis Angel Acuna. Conrad Kaysen. To 250. Aiden Miller. To 150. Chase Mobley, green to 99. And another nice hit coming up. Starting to crush it in this one, Kyle DeBarg. Green Lava to 99. And everyone's favorite name to say, Charles McAdoo, Green Grass ink. To 99. Mojo ink, Javier Magallan. It's a sweet auto. Good job, Javi. We like that. We like seeing a nice auto. Mojo. 3 boxes left. I'm gonna go home tonight. If I ever get out of here, I'm like, dude, you're screwed. Base, Mojo, Speckle. Is my guess by looking at the corners. Festa, Peyton Ellis, literally, I think the last player claimed. Ellis, orange, geometric to 25. Speak it, Andrew. Walker, Janik. Apparently, Walker's only in Breakers Delight to 250. James Tibbs to 150. Emilian Petrie, base ink. I wonder, like, post something weird to it tomorrow. Need, like, a weird break, you know? It's gotta fill, though. Corey Lewis, Mojo Inc. to 150. Post a Marvel break. And Speckle Inc. to 299. Hyungchan Nice hit to the spot. 218 of 299. 2 boxes of Delight left. Wrong side. They did just offer us more Delight. But they offered it for us to buy. This is direct. They direct offered us to buy more for more than what we're breaking it for. They want us to pay that, which is diabolical. Forgot to look at colors back here. What we got? I don't know. We got a sticky. I can't tell the second to last one. It'll be a surprise. Then kill Seaver King to 299. 5 cases of Delight would be very, very expensive. Like, very expensive. Dylan Cruz. It'd be over very quick, too, and there's going to be a lot of skunks. Fernando Cruz. Jose Perdomo to 99. That's not weird, though. I wonder if it's something weird. What is something we don't do all the time? You guys want to rip some V friends? That's pretty weird. This stuff's kind of expensive though. Winston Santos. Victor Rodriguez. Base ink. And I found our sticky auto. It is Green Lava. Of Jose Perella. Nice hit to the Perella spot. Get fired up. And Refractor ink. Javier McGowan. That auto might look better than the last auto we pulled of him. McGowan. Last box of the break. Pray to the Bowman gods. Now. I don't even know if I've done that properly. It's up, down, left, right. Yeah. Superfractor's going to live another day, boys and girls. The bounty's going to keep getting bigger. Montilla to 50, Gold Reptilian, Colt Emerson, Nick York. We're going to pull one. It's just when. When and who? Jesus Lopez to 250. Frandy Montilla to 150. Jan Seal to 250. Base ink. Yancil Luis. 2 Yancils back-to-back. 2 completely different players. Yancil Luis. Refractor ink of Christian Moore. And that clears up a skunk there. Nice hit to the Christian Moore spot. And last auto of the break, another skunk getting cleared up. Matt Wilkinson. Big boy. Takes up 50% or no, 60% of the card. I don't know. Pretty good chunk. To 99, nice hit to the Wilkinson spot. All right. Cases 40, 41, and 42 are in the books. They're done and dusted. And it is a recap time. It'll be a little bit of a lengthy recap. Get everything squared away. I think we're good to go. All right, refractors, lavas, waves, speckles. Here we go. Refractors to 499, Caldwell, Nankill, Klassen. To 399, Richard Maddock. To 350, Ricardo Yan, Kevin Castillo, Esteban Gonzalez. To 299, Seaver King, Paulino Santana. To 250, Yancil, Jesus Lopez, Winston Santos, Fernando Cruz, Walker Janik, Conrad Kaysen, Drew Jones, Fabian Lopez, Braden Montgomery, Winston Santos, and Franjiber Montilla. To 199, Kyle Teal, Kyle DeBarg, Aaron Estrada, Alejandro Rosario, Nate Nankill, Aiden Miller, Marcos Torres. To 150, Franjiber Montilla, James Tibbs, Aiden Miller, Josue Bracena, Drew Jones, Bryce Rayner, Sing-Chi Chang, Hayden Alvarez, Anderson Brito, PJ Morlando, Kobe Mayo, Charlie Condon, Thomas White, Tink Hintz, Bo Walker. To 125, Carson Benj, Yanniker Ugarte, Engel Fiorena, Chase Hampton, and Lazaro Montes. To 100, got some dust on there. Sheesh. Connor Griffin and Yu Min Lin. To 99, Jose Perdomo, Chase Mobley, Slade Caldwell, Malcolm Moore. To 75, Sammy Stafira, Hagen Smith. Colt Emerson to 50, Keys to 50, DeBarg to 50, Mooney to 50. These are the 25. Peyton Nealis, Santiago Suarez, Trey Yesovich, Anderson Brito, Walker Jenkins, Jackson Churio. Sung-Chi Chang, that is the black pattern to 10. And to 5 paper, D'Angelo Ortiz. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm not scared. Out of our snack pack, Bo Walker, Esteban Mejia, Sunflower Seeds, and Ricardo Yan Peanuts. Base ink, whole bunch. Yancil Luis, Victor Rodriguez, Emilian Petrie, Mike Vassell, Thomas White, Walker Janik, Ricardo Yan, Yasti Nixon Garcia, Fabian Lopez, Didier Fuentes, Jaden Fielder, Jack Aglione, Jaden Fielder, Esteban Gonzalez, Yanni Lavelle, Caden Kendall, Kevin Castillo, Josue Braceno, Ashley Andujar, Roberto Cruz, and Arun Escobar. I don't mind being judged. You'll like it. Whew. Refractor ink to 499. Christian Moore, Javier Magallan, Kobe Mayo, Joffrey Rodriguez, Jan Seal, Fontanelli, Franklin Arias, and Edgeline Perez. Anime, Charlie Condon. I'm eventually going to get this right. Purple, Winston Santos, Kadam Dial and Rafael Flores. To 150, Caden Dana, Rookie of the Year, favorite zinc. More to 150, Mojo and Blue. Corey Lewis, Javier McGowan, Jonathan Long. Richard Maddock, Kyle DeBarg, Jared Sundstrom, Charles McAdoo. Speckle Link to 299, Hyungchan Charles McAdoo, Richard Maddock, and Gary Gill-Hill. To 100, first auto of the break, Sung-Chi Chang. Nice hit. To 99, Matt Wilkinson, Jose Perella, Charles McAdoo, Kyle DeBarg, Walker Janik, Winston Santos. Gold to 50, gold shimmer rather, Hyun Seok Jang. Nice hit to the Jang spot. Orange to 25, Travis Bazana. Bazana's bases loaded cards. Insert an Emilian Petrie on the shimmer. And Big O Eduardo Quintero. Popcorn ink. Nice hit to the Quintero spot. All right, that wraps up Bowman for the night. And I am going home because it is super late and ain't nothing else close. So we'll be right back at it tomorrow. I'm going to schedule this basketball break for 4 p.m. Eastern. Hopefully it's full by then. I'll come in, run to random, and we'll get rolling. I'll see you guys then. Enjoy the rest of your evening, and we'll be seeing you guys tomorrow. As always, thank you guys so much for hanging out here at Best Card Breaks, and I'll see you then.